New figures show the number of households in Devon struggling with food poverty has increased by 70% in 18 months. A survey commissioned by Public Health Devon has revealed that 16% of households in the county are now going hungry because they can't afford to eat properly, compared with 10% in 2021. Spotlight's Andrea Ormsby has been to a community cafe in Bovey Tracy where elderly and vulnerable residents can now get affordable food.
Les Brayley is 94. He's lived in Bovey Tracy all his life. The Dartmoor Community Kitchen Hub in the town is his lifeline.
I can come down here and meet people, otherwise I'd be on my own all day.
But it's not just company, it's food.
My pension is £150 a week, and to come down here and pick up food is great, I wouldn't pick up fruit other than from here, because it's so expensive,
Yesterday, I didn't bother to cook because I was on my own, and sometimes it's not worth it, so I think, I'll have a hot cross bun. But coming here, you do get the veg, you do get the nourishment, so it helps.
We're finding just basic food prices is the big problem, seeing fruit and vegetables going up.
The Dartmoor Community Kitchen Hub prepares freshly cooked, nutritious meals for elderly and vulnerable residents. If they can't make a small donation, they get the food for free. The hub is seeing more people in desperate need.
I had one lady who came in, she could barely put her foot in front of herself, and she actually had not eaten properly for weeks. And when I say weeks, it was. And she hadn't talked to anybody for 6 months. And she was really, really poorly. And we took her in, and we started her on a food programme, really, to help. And she's changed completely.
A new survey commissioned by Public Health Devon shows the number of households in the county struggling with food poverty has increased by 70% in 18 months.
It is a very stark figure. The reality of, living within a cost of living crisis, these figures really come home to tell us exactly how those households in Devon are being impacted upon. I'm not surprised, and what's really important is we get those support out to individual households and communities to try and reduce the impact of the cost of living.
We need to get the message out that there is help available, but it's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. I can tell you that you go home and feel desperately sorry that you can't do more.
They already work 7 days a week, and if residents can't get to the hub delivers food to them, although more volunteers are desperately needed. If you're struggling to afford food, Stella's message is clear.
Don't wait. Don't think you're alone. You're not alone. Now we have got help in abundance, if only you come forward.
Les says he gives thanks every day for this place, and he's not alone. Andrea Ormsby, BBC Spotlight, Bovey Tracy.